Yes, students, we were talking about the advantage of your computer system. The advantages are speed. It can perform a huge amount of work with a very high speed. It can calculate thousands of calculation in just seconds. Amount of work, it can do a lot of work without getting tired or bored. Accuracy, the output generated by the computer is an accurate result if the given instruction and the command are correct. Storage, it can store a huge amount of data, files, videos, text, pictures in its memory. And the fifth is versatile nature. What do we mean by versatile? That it is capable of doing many other functions. It can write text, it can draw, it can play music, we can watch movies over it, we can do different type of calculations, it can be used to operate different kind of machines. So a computer is a versatile in nature. That means a single system itself is capable of serving for more than one requirement. Like the computer which is placed in your at your home is able to make you study. It will provide different contents for study, for learning purpose. It can be used for your father's official purpose. It can be used for let's say during this pandemic time, it can be used for your communicating with different people over the video conferences. It can be used for the game purpose by your elder brother or your sister. So the single computer is being used for multiple functions. That means it is a versatile in nature. So we have discussed about the five uh, advantages of the computer. Now we are going to talk about the disadvantage of the computer. Yes, as the computer has some advantages, it also has some disadvantages. What are those disadvantages? First is, it is not like a human being. We are talking about in respects of emotion. It's not like a human being which can feel or which can take a decision at his own. Okay, so it's not like a human being. The first disadvantages. Second, it doesn't have its own intelligence. Each and every work, each and every action has to be told by me, or you can say has to be defined by the user so that the computer can perform it. Without being informed or without being told, computer is not, or you can say without being instructed, without being given any command, computer is not going to perform any function on its own. It does not have the capability to take its own decision also. It does not take its own decision, can't take its own decision. So these are some of the disadvantages of the computer. That is, it's first of all, it's not like a human being, doesn't have emotions, feelings, something like that, just like we as a human being have. Secondly, it doesn't have its own intelligence. It can't do a work on its own. Did your computer automatically get starts on its own? Did it automatically get shut down? No. We are the one who starts it, who shut down it, who tells the computer to do this work, who tells the computer to open up this application and further. So these are we are the one who instruct the computer to do the particular work. Third, it can't take its own decision. It is not capable of taking its own decision. Okay, so this is the revision of your chapter number 1. I would request to kindly revise the question answers, the exercise part of this chapter. In case if you have any doubt, you can contact on the WhatsApp group. We will be happy to help you out. For today, we complete with chapter number 1. In the next upcoming video, we will be revising for chapter number 2. Thank you.